First Coast News is taking the time to honor Harvey Branch, who, after he served in the Army, came back to his hometown of Baldwin, Florida, to then become a law enforcement officer. And now he's spending his entire retirement taking care of his old high school, which is right in his own backyard.
It's a walk Harvey Branch hasn't skipped in 39 years.
My first door, usually when I come in this gate, it's this door down here. I usually come in and check it.
Students and staff at Baldwin Middle Senior High School know Harvey as Mr. Branch,
This is my first door.
the resident police officer.
That's all I have to do is check it and make sure it's locked. They definitely know who I am. Most of the kids do.
Securing the same halls he walked through as a student back in the 1960s.
No, I enjoyed school, but I just decided one day I was going to join the Army, and I did.
Barely 18, Harvey traded in books for Army boots. Little did he know, he would be leaving Baldwin to walk the battlefields on the other side of the world.
What was it like seeing Vietnam from the cockpit?
It was different. That's the only way you can explain Vietnam. It was different. Everywhere you went in the country, it didn't look the same. As you were in one spot, it looked one way, and when you go to another spot, even though it might be identical, it didn't look the same. I started flight school a month late, and I ended flight school a month early, because the general sent me to Vietnam for the advanced party.
Leaving his mom to hold down the fort back at Baldwin, not sure when he would see her again.
The general I flew, he sent me to flight school. He took me to Vietnam with him, and he told me the day we landed over there, "You're not going home until I do." And 22 months later, I went home one day after him.
Just for Harvey to do another 4 tours in Korea, all in the same AH-1 Cobra helicopter.
Why did you say no?
I didn't want to go to Korea 5 times. That's too many. That's too long to stay dead.
He decided to go back to his alma mater, the starting place of his call to service.
But at least I had enough sense to go back and finish my education. That's the main thing.
His background in military intelligence shined after he retired his Army uniform and began wearing a police badge.
You started working as a police officer. Was your goal to be the police chief of Baldwin?
Not really. I just enjoyed the job. And I was here about 2 years, and I made assistant chief. I was the first elected chief in the town of Baldwin.
Protecting his hometown for 2 decades, his call to service led to creating his now daily habit, patrolling his high school. The first stop on his lifetime full of adventures and the catalyst of Harvey's first mission. 60 years later, he's still protecting his community.
My job is more than just shaking the door. If I can keep one of these kids from getting in trouble, that's what I'm here for. And hopefully, they'll pay attention to what you tell them.
Protecting the next generation of first responders acts as his motivation for making laps every evening.
So, Harvey, on behalf of First Coast News and everyone who nominated you, I would be honored to present to you one of the 12 Who Care Award for your service, not only as a security officer here in Baldwin, but all of your years that you served in the Army and as chief of police and assistant chief. And
Thank you very much.
yeah, it's our pleasure. No, thank you, and thank you so much for your service.
It's beautiful. That'll go on my shelf with no problem.
Perfect.
I see a perfect place for it already.
Incredible.
Of course, my wife may change my mind.